Welcome back, guys, to NXLgamingca exchange episode.
Yes, sir.
It's one of those episodes like a podcast where we discuss different stuff or topics that's happening within the gaming industry. We have pretty good topics it's
a good one.
This week, actually.
It's a good one.
But before we start any of that, we want to introduce our new NXLgamingca member.
I'm Brad. How's it going?
So we have Brad.
And also, Ravi's here. He's already with NXL for a while now, but you guys have not seen him. He's making his debut.
Yeah,
Brad's making his debut.
So
some more good-looking guys on the show, finally.
Exactly. More extreme gamers who discuss the video game industry. And I'm really glad that Ravi's finally here too, right? This has been around for a while. So,
I miss Ravi.
And Ravi and Brad, some two new people with two oldies over here. So what's the first topic of discussion, Jirok?
I want to talk about game delays.
Okay.
So games being delayed.
Just like how this show was delayed for
a long time. We took a break. We're all on vacation, right?
Yeah. So,
Well, for example, you got your, was it Last Guardian?
Yeah, Last
today?
Guardian. That's a prime example.
How many years?
10 years. 10 years.
10 years.
I know. That doesn't happen that much. I mean, of course, there are certain games like Duke Nukem. We have, what else was there, which was delayed for the longest time? There's a lot of games that gets like years upon years, and then we have like decades later, a game comes out.
There's a few, I mean, Battlefield Hardline was delayed. Like, there's just games like, now it's like when they tell you, oh yeah, it's releasing December or fucking January 1st or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, I'll wait closer to the date.
Think Ghost Recon? Didn't they push that back?
Right now it's set to be March.
But, yeah, exactly. So what are your thoughts? So, Brad, let's just start with you. What do you think of game delays? What do you think overall in general?
Overall, I'd say, like, if they're putting out a quality product, then all for it. If it's gonna rush it and you're gonna end up with half the game coming in DLC, like, just fuck right off with that. But if you're gonna be putting forward a solid game that's gonna compete for Game of the Year or anything like that, then all the power to you. If you need to delay it a couple months, give me a game that I want to play.
Yeah, like it's all about completion, right? So,
I want a developer to come out and say, we're releasing a game in 2017. I'm just not going to tell you the date yet. When it comes out, it fucking comes out.
Yeah.
Right? I hate it. I hate when it gets delayed. Yeah, I'm all like you said, if they delay it because it's going to be awesome. But if they delay it and it's a piece of shit,
exactly.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, Duke Nukem was a big example. Right? Duke Nukem
oh my god, that was horrible.
That was 10 years in the making, and that was a bad game.
Garbage.
But at least it came out. People who wanted Duke Nukem, they actually got Duke Nukem, and then they're like, "Oh, it's just a piece of shit, Duke Nukem."
I fucking threw it in the garbage.
I have it. I own it actually.
I should have traded it.
Yeah, but you own everything. So.
I should have traded that copy into EV. Maybe like 8 cents.
If you look at it, 8 cents is good value for that though.
Yeah.
What about you, Ravi? What are your thoughts on?
I agree with Brad. I think when you buy something, you want something that works and so something is good. Look at Street Fighter 5, for example.
Oh God, that's a prime example.
Oh fuck.
Apparently, they say I haven't tried it yet, but they say that the fighting technically is amazing.
Yeah, like, the actual gameplay is mind-blowing.
The gameplay, the setup and everything, but you can see they rushed the game just to meet
to get it
like a tournament thing.
Tournament over a stupid tournament.
Exactly. So then they're like shooting themselves in the foot because now people are bashing them and people are hating on Street Fighter. When technically the game is good. But why do you want to rush it for? Like, at least take your time, get the game good, release it like perfectly, like
So that's a prime example of.
Now, right? Like the Street Fighter.
Yeah, exactly when it came out. So, but that's a prime example of delay that game.
Yeah.
You should have delayed that. Yeah, exactly.
But did they charge you guys for the DLC that came out?
No, that was free.
It was free.
Yeah,
okay.
it was free.
But the other thing is like when you delay a game, then there's a lot of factors in place. Like Last Guardian, apparently they asked the guy why it was delayed. He said like I don't want to talk about it. And you can see it's like the game director, like he wants the game to get out there. He's working hard. But there's a lot of factors. Maybe it was Sony or maybe whoever.
Yeah, we don't know. Sometimes the publisher was like,
like you never know because there's so many factors. There's like you have your team and people might be like let go and so like so many.
Yeah, a lot of
corporation at the game, right?
Exactly.
Because it's not cheap to fucking make a video game nowadays, right?
And you don't want to be like the guy from No Man's Sky or even Peter Molyneux, where you're promising all these things and it's gonna come out this time and don't worry, everything be perfect, and then it doesn't work out, and then you're gonna get shit on. So.
Yeah. That's just a whole nother level, though.
Exactly.
I mean, you can't advertise for something that's not in your game.
Exactly. Yeah.
So many refunds off of Steam. Just
exactly. And if you do that, then you might as well delay it.
Exactly.
Get it in there.
Yeah, it's like
they get it in there, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's all about money, man. It's all about money nowadays.
Exactly.
And I guess the hype too. Oh, they're delaying it. Why are they delaying it? Oh, is it gonna make it better? Oh, blah blah blah.
But they are like like I remember a Drive Club for PS4.
Yeah, yeah.
That
That
game.
didn't come out?
Yeah.
Is it even out?
No, it came out, and it came out right on spot, like when they said it's gonna come out. But that game was a mess and a half. It was like unplayable. It was like they had bad lighting. There's a lot of issues with that particular game, and it was to be Plus game. Plus members would get it for free. They didn't even get it for free. It was not free. You had to buy it, right? But yeah, so it was a bad game, and then 4 months later, there was an update. And now I can actually say this, that game is one of the best racing games on a console, period. I know you love Forzas, we love Gran Turismo, but Drive Club is a hidden gem no one knows about.
There's a game.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo, yeah, exactly, right? So, but the
But
thing is...
that's the sucky part. Now, like, all the work they put into that game, and who knows about Drive Club? Like, no one
Yeah,
talks
it's not
about it.
tainted. The name's
It's tainted,
right?
It's once
I
once
know.
it's tainted, you might as well not even release it because no one's gonna
It's
play
like
it.
Street Fighter,
Yeah,
right?
but then you have people like
Yeah.
Matchy Snake who are almost like, no, buy that fucking game. It's an amazing game now. And that's what I'm doing right now.
Piece of shit.
No, but that game is amazing. Buy it. Like you don't know how good that game is, but that's the thing, right? So they got the game on time, which should have been delayed, just like Halo Master Chief Collection.
Oh yeah, there's
You
another
know?
one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fuck. We
I still
fucking
remember-
took a week off.
I remember the tournament that Ali had. He had a Master Chief tournament,
Yeah.
and it kept crashing.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
fucking took a week off. This guy's like, you gotta buy it. I'm like, I'm buying it. I'm taking the week off work. We fucking both got it at the same time. We put it in and downloaded whatever, and we sat there for fucking 4 hours before we played a game.
Yeah.
It was 4 hours before we
Yeah,
got into
I
a
know.
lobby. And
Yeah.
it wasn't for like what, 5 months afterwards. It's actually like
Yeah.
awesome.
I know.
Now it's amazing.
Now
I
it's good.
sold it.
Yeah.
I got rid of it.
Wow,
Oh.
you piece of shit.
I sold it. Yeah, I'll get it again. It's probably like $10 on Kijiji now.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm
like
gonna
that's
go
the
to
thing, right? But that's the thing, right? You release a game on time, it's shit, and as Ghostface said, it gets tainted, and boom, like nobody likes it, no
Yeah.
matter how good it is now. Or you keep pushing the game back, like The Last Guardian, after 10 years later, and it's like a masterpiece. It's getting great reviews at the
Yeah.
moment. At least that's what I heard. But I guess that's the vicious cycle, right? You release it on time, or shit, or you keep pushing it back, and it's great. As Brad said, we need finished products.
Yeah.
Right? So, in the end, I just wanted for this topic to end. What would you prefer, on time or pushed? You don't mind delays.
Delay it.
Delay.
I want it on time.
I want it. Fuck. Don't even tell me the date. Just say, hey,
Yeah.
fucking, Gears 5 is coming out. We don't know when, but
I
it's
know.
coming out.
That's what Kojima does.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
and
like-
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like, the games are perfect, right?
Yeah.
His games are mind blowing. His games,
Just,
you
finish it, make it look
No.
fucking good.
But like
don't
Ubisoft,
promise me.
Ubisoft is the worst. They would show a game which is coming out in the next 6 years. And it's like, oh, this is game, and then like, well, don't show us a game which is like decades away. They do that all
It's
the
all
time.
building the hype and all that
I know,
shit.
but too early,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and, while on that topic, I just want to discuss this one other topic. It's a mini topic we're adding. You guys don't know. It's about expectations. And Ubisoft, because we stopped on that previous one, showing a game first time compared to the game when it comes out. It's like a day and night difference.
Fucking,
Like, so what are your thoughts on that? Doesn't it make you angry? Like,
Yeah,
I've seen it happen way many times now. It's like,
I know they Watch Dogs 1 had that
oh god.
example, right?
Yeah.
So
I haven't bought Watch Dogs 2 because of Watch
Yeah,
Dogs. Well,
exactly.
you bought me Watch Dogs 1 for my fucking birthday.
Yeah, man. $20, right?
Yeah, it was
25
$20.
bucks.
that's the
25.
thing these
Turn
guys
it
need
down.
to realize is like you're tainting the name. Like
Yeah.
once people you build that hype up, people love it, but you better deliver because when you don't, then you're basically shooting your game in the foot, basically.
Yeah,
Like
it's true.
so in Watch Dogs' case, they probably used some CGI or Adobe Photoshop or whatever to make it look better than it was. Then they released the final product, which wasn't ready, and then you don't meet that, and obviously people are gonna feel ripped off. Like it's
Yeah.
false advertising.
You're
Yeah.
paying,
So
$80
that
for a game.
exactly. So I think that's wrong in my opinion.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, same with the last topic. Like, it's all about building that hype for them. I mean, they're gonna, use pre-rendered engines and everything to show these amazing graphics. It's not going to be the case, and it's almost cliche now. People just kind of have to realize the previews. It's not going to be that graphic quality. It's
I know some now it happens.
and it's unfortunate because, like, I mean, you want it to be. You
Yeah.
want this game that's near perfect, but the trick of the trade is now that they just have to make it look as good as they can to get as many people on board. So
Exactly.
people need to understand that.
It's anything, right? Anything in life.
And whoever gets on the hype train stays on the hype train until the game comes out. So whereas some hardcore gamers like us, we notice these things like, oh fuck, what? No, this is not the same game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My example, like I just want to give an example. I know you guys probably think I'm biased, but Rainbow Six Siege. It's another example, actually. I just recently learned, and I didn't realize it, because that game was announced 3 years ago, and for the first time they showed the multiplayer thing. And now when I go back to it, the graphics on that is holy shit. They are not what we're playing.
No.
They are actually upgraded graphics.
Probably PC, man.
Probably, I don't know what it is. Better than, even better than
Time
PC.
it's PC.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The hostage moves and looks at our drones.
Yeah.
And asks, hey, can you help me? Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a lot happening. I'm like, holy shit, yeah, that I don't remember that, but I remember watching that. And I'm like, I was blown away. But when the game came out, I still love it. I fucking love that game. I play it every day.
But now, like, remember, because I haven't played it in a little while. I put it in, what was it, last week we played or something like that?
Yeah.
And it did an update and everything, and now it looks fucking better than what it did when it launched.
that's what it is.
I always enjoyed it. When we played the beta, I loved it. When we even whatever, it was just a great multiplayer game, very tactical, a lot of fun playing with us and all that. And then it got better, right?
Yeah, they
And
actually improved the graphics, the lightings, the rendering and stuff like that.
It was one of the few multiplayer games where the people playing it actually went up. Because usually people start playing in the beginning
and
they
then
start,
it drops
they
down.
start dropping and going to other games.
Yeah.
But here it actually started increasing.
Yeah, one of the few games, Rainbow
Yeah.
Six. Yeah. But that's example, I guess, for me is like, I guess the Target video, as what you said, Target images, which Sony is very notorious at. They fucking put
It's like the reveal, right? Reveal
yeah, you know,
trailer.
remember PS3 when it was first revealed, the Killzone videos and Target videos?
yeah.
And the game didn't look shit like that. But yeah, so the Target video is always like fancy and shit like that, and people are now skeptical, like, it's not that good.
Yeah.
But certain games like Rainbow Six, for me at least, I still play the shit out of it. I love it. But I guess it's a harsh thing, right? Again, it's not up to developers completely.
No, there's a lot of factors.
It's a lot of factors. It's a marketing campaign, like
marketing.
marketing.
You got like different publishers and all these people in the mix. It's unlike an indie game where whatever happens is that guy's fault because it's just them doing that.
It's them, yeah. They're backing their own stuff.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, exactly. But then here you got like
No Man's Sky. Fuck you. I'm sorry. No, I can't stand that game. I want. Maybe I'll buy it one day when it's complete. When it has everything that a guy promised. But again, like you said,
yeah.
it's not him. I guess he
I think in No Man's
overpromised.
Sky's case, I don't really know, but I think in that case the guy was too passionate about his game, and his mistake was he should let his marketing department of Sony talk about it, but he
talked to
Try to do
himself.
it
Yeah.
himself, yeah.
There was a lot of ambition, and
Exactly.
he couldn't pull
He
it.
needed a fucking PR person to tell him
exactly
what to
yeah
fucking
he
say.
pulled
Yeah.
a Peter Molyneux basically.
Peter
Yeah.
Molyneux.
Unlike Peter Molyneux, that's a mistake this guy made was Peter Molyneux actually went back and apologized, saying my bad, I shouldn't open my mouth, blah blah blah. This guy just kept quiet because he didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Everyone was hating on him.
Media shy, right? So
Well, people wanted to kill him. People
Yeah, he's getting hate mail, right? He's
Yeah.
getting crazy hate mail.
Yeah, so he just said, I'm just going to go lock myself in a room and just wait till it calms down. But that's a wrong move, in my opinion. But anyways.
yeah, they
Yeah.
need to do something. Well, like I said, No Man's Sky still have their lovers. There's a lot of people who still love the game.
Yeah.
But
They just released an update, which actually supposedly makes it better.
yeah, I suppose he added a lot of stuff into it. But moving on to the next topic, PSX just recently happened. It happened last week. Did you guys get to watch a little bit of it, or stream a little news?
I read about it.
I read about it. Yeah, I didn't.
I watched the full conference. It was good. It's their third annual. Sony they're doing this so that you can go. People who can't make it to E3. E3 is only for journalists, so or other $800 ticket. PSX is like $35 to $20. You get to see a conference, new games reveals, and you can play all those games on the floor. So it's like a fan service, what Sony does, which E3 doesn't allow. E3, the organization, doesn't allow Sony to do all that stuff. So now Sony has like your own thing. So that's what PSX is, basically. This year, PSX actually amazing. They had one of the best showings ever. They started with Uncharted 4 New Chapter.
Naughty Dog. Is this pure Naughty Dog?
It was the Naughty Dog. It was basically a Naughty Dog conference. Yeah, technically. They stole the show. Naughty Dog's one of the best developers, right? So they had an Uncharted New Chapter for it.
Last of Us.
And
2.
Last of Us 2, guys. It's official. That game is coming out.
That's huge.
Did they say?
yeah,
Did they say a release date? I didn't see a release
No,
date.
they didn't say
yet.
anything.
That's basically a system seller. So anyone who doesn't have a PlayStation is going to be buying it for this game.
I hope this piece of shit right sitting behind me.
Yeah, basically, he's going to have to buy it. Yeah.
You don't know how good that game is.
Maybe
and And the fact, let me finish. That game is so mind blowing.
I know it's good. I read a lot about it, man.
That game is so amazing, especially for special people who have a daughter. Like if you have a daughter, you're gonna love it even more. Exactly. So you're gonna love it even more because you'll.
I can see J-Rock crying.
Yeah, I can see Jared crying too.
He's gonna cry.
Let me borrow your PS4.
No, fuck you.
I'll borrow Mark's.
No, you buy a
His
PS4. You buy a PS4, you buy Last of Us, and you buy Last of Us 2.
They're probably gonna come up with. They're gonna remaster the remastered Last of Us for the PS, the Neo, right?
Pro?
Maybe in a bundle. And I'll fucking buy it all.
No, it'll just upgrade it. But you need to buy PS4.
Okay.
Anyway, so The Last of Us 2 officially announced, and it's a very early tech demo that they showed a trailer for. The story is going to be about Ellie. Apparently, it's not going to be Joel. You play as her.
It's a continuation.
It is an actual true sequel. A lot of fan theories going around.
I heard one theory. Apparently, that Joel's dead, and she. This is a theory. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's why she's pissed. And the guy who came up to her in the trailer is not Joel. He looks like Joel. It sounds like Joel, but you don't see his face.
Yeah, but apparently that's a dream sequence.
Oh shit.
But
That's
I
good.
hope that's not true because I didn't want Joel to die or something.
Well, he's too old though.
But he's a great character. I don't know. I don't know.
He was already old in the first one.
I know. I hope it's not true. I hope it's just a theory. I know I heard about that. I also heard another theory
What
that...
else would make her so pissed off?
Yeah, I heard that, because Joel and Ellie, and then she finds someone, will finally find someone to be with, and they kill him.
Oh, yeah.
A character that they grow throughout the game, and then he dies, and then boom, then she goes after them. You know what I mean? Anyway, so Last of Us there. What else got on PSX announced?
Parappa the Rapper, man.
Parappa the Rapper, yeah.
Come on. You remember that shit?
I never played it, but I know you said...
Really, man?
Yeah.
Classic.
You played it. You had to
I
play
played it,
that.
yeah.
How'd you not play Parappa the Rapper?
I don't know.
We gotta get that out, man.
I know, I love music games, so
Kick,
that's one of the first
punch.
ones, right?
It's all in the mind.
No, yeah, that's when that got announced, which is people were excited about.
20 years. It's 20
20
years
years,
ago.
I know, many
Today,
years.
actually.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Or
Really?
not today. Yeah, the 6th. What's today? The 6th?
Yeah,
December
it's
6th.
6th.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's next level. Holy.
Wow.
That's great. And then they're actually bringing back, they finally showed the trailer for Crash Bandicoot, the Insane
Oh.
trilogy.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
it
yeah.
is. Finally, they're...
That's what created Naughty Dog, right? That's what put them on
Yeah,
the
that's
map.
Naughty Dog's original.
Yeah.
They created Crash Bandicoot, they moved to Jack and Dexter, then Uncharted, and now Last of Us.
Last
So
of Us.
keep getting more serious and serious next month. But it's gonna be a
Crazy.
lot like I don't know whatnot.
What else
But-
did they show? Did they show any more Neo at all, or no?
Well, they talk about pro, one of the biggest thing that they discuss, of course, certain games demos that they're gonna show, it's all on pro, it's all 4K. Moving on from PSX a little bit, side topic where we discuss, what do you guys are thoughts on these upgraded mid-cycle fucking consoles?
I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. Like it's not a cell phone.
Yeah, exactly.
And
But I know, Phil Spencer was saying that, they're putting this one out, the Scorpio, but they're not going to put one out 2 years after that.
Okay.
But also, I've read a lot that he's very adamant that
Yeah.
this isn't just the everyday console you grab off the shelf and buy it. It's not going to be that $2,399 price tag. It's going to be an elite
Yeah.
console,
Yeah.
right? And it's going to be a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be probably $799. That is my prediction.
They're probably gonna be aiming the PS Neo and the new Xbox Scorpio. They're gonna be aiming this towards elite hardcore gamers.
Yeah,
basically.
like us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
right?
But then how is it a fair playing field for people who don't have this? So like PC gamers, for example. You have a guy with a top end PC and a guy with a basic Dell or whatever from
It's like Brad and me. Brad's
Yeah.
got the top end. And I got shitty
exactly, yeah.
fucking-
But then how do you guys compete if you're playing the latest shooter, like Battlefield 1 on PC or something? How is it? How is it kind of fair? I don't know.
But the thing is, that's what they said. It's not going to affect overall gameplay. It's got better rendering, better graphics on 4K HDR.
Jumping on the 4K, yeah.
Yeah, when you play it on 4K HDR, you'll see the difference. Otherwise, it'll be
And-
exactly the same.
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
Don't be surprised that it would be a good time to buy the the Neo or the Scorpio, because I guarantee you they'll be bundling 4K TVs with the console.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
100%.
Yeah.
You have this, the Neo with a Sony 4K TV, because you're gonna have to buy a 4K TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna have to spend $799 on a console, and you got to spend at least $799 on a good
On a
4K
good-
TV.
Are you,
Yeah, exactly.
are you going to spend money on new consoles?
No.
He's like, new
PC Master Race.
PC.
PC Master Race. Yeah, Brad is a PC gamer over here, guys. But no, I like it's unsettling for me. Like I
think
hate
it's
it.
I think it's unique because right now we're in the middle of 4K, right? That's
I
probably
hate
why.
4K. I hate
Like
4K.
you said, that's why it probably came out.
Awesome.
Just like when PS3 came out, it was the Blu-ray thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, who knows what next might be like?
What's the next thing, right? What's the next
virtual reality TVs or something?
virtual 4K?
But the thing is,
32K better than real life.
Exactly, yeah.
461.
But that's the thing. I know they're bringing 4K shit right now, but what the fuck is wrong with this industry? Because when I was buying my fucking TV, I was deciding whether to get 4K TV or regular TV, and then that time PS4 and Xbox One just came out. 4K was still there in the market. They should have fucking included 4K in there. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like it's pointless to add something which just came out. Like, I understand from standard definition to high definition, from high definition to shit definition. Like there should be a huge gap that way we can tell the difference, right?
Yeah.
There's very little difference. Like it's not like something that even my dad would come in and is like, oh, I see the difference between 4K and this. No, there's no difference. If you're an extreme gamer and you have a 4K, then you'd be like, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
You might be lying to yourself, but but I'm just saying,
I
like,
see the difference.
it really pisses me off. This could be one of the rant videos probably, but it really ticks me off that they're actually doing this. Because if this, the shitty part about this is if Scorpio is successful, like very super, like it sells like crazy, it's gonna happen again. Like
But I don't think it'll be in that short, that short time frame, like 2 years. There's no way, right?
And even like right now,
There's no way you can develop a console. You're developing Scorpio for like how long do you think they've been working on it already?
4
Right?
years, right? So
They've been
Yeah.
working on it for 4 years, probably.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna release Scorpio and then they're already working on another fucking console after that to release it for 2 years after Scorpio?
Well,
There's no way.
a console life cycle is now technically 8 to 9 years, right?
Yeah.
That's what the Xbox 360 was, PS3 was. So 4 years later, after 2013, we have Xbox One. 4 years more. That's the next Xbox console. So literally, Xbox Scorpio would be 4 years again. So I don't know where they're going with this.
Yeah.
Apparently, what you said, Microsoft said, this is the console and this is it, and there's no other consoles ever. That's what apparently along those lines. Like, this is it. This is the console that you
For a
can play
while,
for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
For a while.
For
That's it. It's not forever. No.
No, but that's what they're implementing. It's like,
I hear ya.
the cloud thing that we have, we can keep updating this.
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
to buy a new console. You'll have a new console, like whatever, right?
Nope.
So
What it's all about, it's like when consoles first came out, Nintendo and SNES and stuff, it was all about gaming, and that's what it all was about. But now consoles they want to basically
everything.
take over
Blu-ray
everything.
drive, the 4K.
Yeah,
you know?
4K,
You wanna watch
fucking
movies,
this, that, yeah.
Buy music,
Everything.
do everything. I mean, who knows?
It's fantastic. It's great, but it's like, go back to the roots. We just want a
Exactly.
game. Give me something wicked to game on.
That's what happened with the Xbox One this time. Is they were over ambitious the first time coming out of the gate, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
everything, yeah.
And they shot themselves in the foot.
Yep.
So
They
But
kind of
still
fucked
trying to
them
get
somewhere.
traction
Although it's a
back
great,
in.
I think the Xbox One is a better console than the PS4, in my just personal opinion. But still,
Me
they did a boo boo on it. Like it's a slower console. You install a game on PS4 and install a game on an Xbox One. 45 minutes to literally 5 minutes. Like it's
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
The PS4 installation is fucking super fast. But now apparently Xbox Scorpio
It'll be a lot faster.
is gonna be insanity.
It's gonna be powerful.
Yeah, it'll be what's the name?
Insanulous.
Insanulous. That's gamer tag, by the way. So it's the online.
Shoehorn it in there.
Yeah,
So, Neo and Scorpio price tag. Neo, what do you think it's gonna cost?
What it's gonna cost? So, I don't know. I can't
Not a
console,
ballpark
right?
that. Not sure.
He's like PC, $3,000.
Exactly.
Done.
Neo, I don't know, maybe like $799 or $800.
No, well, Neo. Well, technically, it's it's the PlayStation Pro, right? But that's what Neo is now, and that is $500 Canadian right now.
$499, right?
$499, right? So, which is okay. It's a normal. They have a normal regular price tag. Scorpio, I think that price tag when it comes out next year, would be $699, and it'll be $1,000 Canadian because our dollar is a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
fucking garbage, right? So it'll be
$799. That's
yeah.
my prediction. It'll be
$799
$799 Canadian.
Canadian.
So almost it'll be 9 something. But it's gonna come with a couple games. Like they're gonna sweeten the deal for you, and it's gonna be a good.
like some first party titles.
Maybe
Yeah,
Gears 5,
No, probably like some Forza, like new Forza, something like that.
Motorsport 7.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's good.
So
That's good. So next topic we're gonna discuss is Game Awards. That
Game
just recently
Awards.
happened. It just happened just recently, and
that was crazy.
It was really done. Oh, I actually am a huge fan of Jeff Keighley, a Canadian journalist who started off just like us, and he produces, he directs, and he has been doing these awards shows for the past 10 years technically. And
this is his own.
Yeah,
this is
it's his baby basically, right? And he's such an amazing guy, and then he did this to give developers recognitions and the gamers and for the gaming community, which is like this is like in my opinion the Oscars for gaming, right? And
it was awesome.
What do you guys think? Did you guys watch, heard? So
it was a good show.
I watched the whole thing. I thought it was awesome.
It was really good. Speeches and stuff.
Speeches. Well, it was funny because we were all on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And it was like right off the bat. I'll let you talk about it.
Yeah.
Like when Kojima came out and Jeff gave him that award, like we were fucking, oh shit! Like finally he was able to, get an award. Like I haven't played a Metal Gear game in a really long time, but I know the story of Konami and fucking Kojima, how they treat him like a piece of shit after he fucking made him shitloads of money.
I know.
And he was, he's a fucking icon for forever in gaming, right? And he got the recognition that he wanted. And I know you were crying. You like sent us like tear pictures.
Like tear was on the phone. No, I got like the Jeff Keighley speech, what he did for Kojima as well. Which is what it was. Like it's true. The guy is a genius. He's a god, gaming god. Like, and I'm not biased. Not because of Metal Gear. He really is. Whatever he makes, it changes the fucking industry.
I think it's cool because we worship these movie stars. We worship the musicians. But like gaming is a huge medium now. It's not. It's not like it was before, and it's making just as much money as everything else.
Way more, yeah.
Way like we, like you fucking idolize Boone, right? And fucking Cliffy B and these guys, and like we fucking
even like the big guys. And you look at that guy that made that Dragon Cancer, for example. Like,
oh yeah.
See when he got that award, man.
Exactly.
I was tearing up too, man. Like it's a crazy game, right? Like it's.
But like it's like these people deserve the recognition.
Yeah,
and now they have a platform to at least do that. So it's pretty cool. Like,
so it was a really good show. You got Playdead getting a couple awards for Inside.
Yeah, I know. I'm so glad. Like they're one of the best developers actually, and they won the best independent game and best art design.
Best art design.
Completely amazing. I'm so glad. Other than that, what do you guys think about the game of the year? The game of the year for Game Awards was Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay, we have one excitement over here, guys.
It's my game right there.
It's your game right there, eh? What are your thoughts on the fact that it's just a multiplayer game and it's still won Game of the Year? How you defend?
It didn't need a story mode. It didn't. Blizzard built up such a huge hype train and such big stories behind every single one of their characters. It's the first IP they've had in like 20 years, the first new IP. Yeah. And they just knew what they were doing. I mean, yeah, a lot of people I know were complaining there was no single player, but look at what was the Gearbox, the game they released alongside Battleborn. It had a single player. No one's playing it.
Yeah.
Like it didn't matter. They built up a game and some characters that really hit the fanboys, the PC fanboys, and even on Xbox and everything too.
Really good.
And I'm not surprised it won.
Yeah, I'm not
I called it too. Remember, I said Overwatch is going to win. Huge multiplayer game.
Yep.
It was up against some pretty good, some good games.
I wanted Uncharted to win. I'm sorry, Uncharted, one of the best games ever made.
They fucking cleaned up, man. They won a couple awards, no?
They got snubbed, man, pretty bad.
Doom got a couple good awards.
Best action game.
That was good. Yeah. I love that music piece there.
Music piece for they brought.
That other music, those rapper guys that came on at the end. What the fuck were we watching?
I don't know what it was.
In my opinion, like rap and hip hop now is dead. It's garbage, and like I just wanted to get that out there. It's shit. We grew up in the the 90s with good hip hop. Nas, Tupac, Biggie, those guys, Eminem, and whatever. Now you like Drake and whatever, like Chance the Rapper. Go play Parappa the Rapper. Anyways, that's a different fucking topic for another time. Jokes. But Game of the Year, Overwatch.
Yeah. You know what? I agree with you. I guess it's a multiplayer only game and still won Game of the Year. I've seen the character videos, like the story origin videos they have. They're mind-blowing.
It's great.
Exactly.
I played it when they had the free play. I loved it. Like I fucking enjoyed it.
Blizzard,
it's a fun game.
Soon.
Just bottom line, like they knew what they're doing.
Right
it's a fun game. Yeah.
It's a really fun game.
But it was good. No, good awards. Overwatch. Credit to you guys. They got or Blizzard. Sorry, they got it. Mm-hmm. Now let's go around the table. Like our
Game of the Year.
Overwatch. It won, and that's what it stands.
That's really good. Overwatch. Yeah, great game.
That's all I'm playing right now, so I gotta go with it.
Still playing. And are you a fan of other Blizzard games? Or?
Oh yeah, I'm a Blizzard fanboy. That's how I jumped on the hype train.
Nice.
I'll probably say Doom.
Doom. That's a good
That's a
choice,
good
man.
game.
That's a fucking awesome game.
It's just one of those games that created FPSs. From
Yeah,
the beginning,
yeah.
And it came back and
With the fucking map.
with like yeah, no one even expected it to be that good, but it just came back and everyone was like, "This is amazing."
And a gorgeous game, too.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing game. What about you,
Mac,
Jared?
Mac, you want the last one? Or you want me to...
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going Battlefield 1.
Nice.
That blew my mind when that came out.
Nice.
The hype was real.
Yeah,
From the second they launched it.
that game.
Campaign is
delivered,
fantastic.
right,
The
yeah.
fucking multiplayer is amazing. The graphics, the engine that they're using is fucking amazing. Beautiful game. That's my game of the year.
My game of the year, I really want to be actually because it came out last year. I know you were saying I would be Rainbow Six Siege. I played that game every day, 4 hours, almost like mind-blowing game, one of the best games ever made. But I think if I really wanted to give it, would be Uncharted 4. That game deserves. That's a complete game. That's a game with one of the best level designs, one of the best character development, one of the best soundtracks, and one of the best endings ever in a video game. Like, it's so good that fans are telling Naughty Dog not to fucking make Uncharted 5. Please, just leave. Yeah, just do it away because it's so good. You finished it, right?
I haven't played it. I know.
I for a second, I thought I was talking to Mark.
You can't get fucking mad because you haven't
No.
fucking played GoldenEye,
Yeah, I
man.
know,
So-
Yeah, I finished all the other ones.
I know.
I have to get on it though.
But no, I thought you finished
Too
it
many
before I
games
thought-
out,
But yeah,
right?
Uncharted.
That's probably why I didn't say it. Otherwise, I probably would have said Uncharted.
I know,
Yeah.
but that's my game of the year. I think. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this exchange episode. We
See you
talked a
guys
lot
soon.
about all this stuff, and I hope we see you next week or next month or whatever. Peace.
So, yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Next Level Gaming.